That feeling of finding a product that you put on your hair and it just starts working so good instantaneously is literally magic. I really can't believe these products work this good. This is kind of crazy. For them to be aloe vera based, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, no flaking. I am here for it, girl. I'm joining the Dynasty. Do you think they'll let me in? They should let me in. My twist out is popping. Come through, Curls Dynasty. Honey, come through. Hey Wonderfros, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony, and if you are new here, then welcome to my corner of the YouTube universe. And if you're old here, then hey guys, welcome back. Take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos from me, and thumbs up if you find this type of content helpful. And honey, we're gonna get into it today because I found a line, y'all. I found a line. So reviews for Curls Dynasty have been floating around on YouTube and on Instagram. Some of my favorite YouTubers are Linda Lynn, One Smart Fro, Bubsby. They had all reviewed Curls Dynasty products and had amazing things to say about them. This is a female black owned business, and I do believe their prices are affordable. After going on their website, y'all know the first thing I did was look up ingredients, okay? And because it was glycerin free and also aloe vera based, I was really intrigued to see how this stuff was going to work for my hair. So let's just jump into it. I'll give you guys all the details as usual. You'll see the whole wash day, okay? Everything, and it's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys at the end. Hi guys, so I am starting off on a week-old twist out like usual, and it actually doesn't look that bad, but I still have to wash my hair because I wash it every week. So this is how I parted off my hair, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the Give Me Slip Blast Hydration Conditioner. Now I am using this as a pre-poo because I don't really use regular conditioners like ever. But because it said give me slip, I assumed it would have a lot of slip, so I'm going to use it as a detangler. It smells slightly lemony, citrusy, lotion, sunflower smell. It smells really good, I like it, and it has a relatively thin consistency, even though I would still consider this pretty creamy. And the first 5 ingredients are organic aloe leaf juice, peppermint leaf extract, avocado oil, yucca leaf extract, horsetail extract, and nettle leaf extract. And the directions indicate that you are supposed to apply this to soaking wet hair after you've used the shampoo, because again, this is the conditioner and you're supposed to detangle. However, I'm using it as a pre-poo so I can detangle prior to shampooing my hair. As far as my experience, I did really like this conditioner. I am not using it as it was intended. However, I do think it's a good detangler. On my end, I definitely think I could have used more water, but I do think that it was very moisturizing and it was a relatively easy detangling day. So I would recommend this as a pre-poo, but don't be like me. Actually wet your hair, don't just dampen it. Curls Dynasty as a whole was specifically designed for women who have highly textured hair, enabling them to experience hair freedom. Their motto is to moisturize, condition, and strengthen naturally, and these products can be used on transitioning hair as well as already natural hair. So this is what my twists are looking like after I'm done detangling, and that's how much hair I lost. And now we are going to move on to the shower. Next up is the Cocoa Mint Moisture Rich Shampoo. This is a sulfate-free shampoo, which you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of, but in my opinion smells like mint and a strong undertone of olive oil. Here, as you can see, I am just rinsing out the conditioner from the detangling session I just had and making sure that all of that product and the old product in my hair is coming off. And I do not normally wash my hair in twists, but because I did a pre-poo, that's what's happening. But don't worry, these are coming apart so I can get a deep clean with the shampoo.
The first 5 ingredients are organic aloe juice, organic soybean oil, safflower oil, avocado oil, palm oil, and sunflower oil. And right after that is coconut oil, in case you guys are coconut oil sensitive. The directions indicate that you are to wet your hair thoroughly with warm water, squeeze a small amount into the palm of your hand, apply it to your hair and your scalp, and massage in for a light lather. Then rinse with warm water. And the only claim listed is to add intense moisture to each strand whenever you're using this product. So as you can see, I applied it to my scalp first, and one of the things that I love about this shampoo is the packaging. I like the applicator bottle, so it is really easy to get into those hard to get to places in your scalp. And this says light lather on the bottle, but it definitely lathered up a lot. I like the cooling sensation from the mint that it gives when I rinsed it out. And you guys will see here, I was applying it more so to my hair, and I'm just dragging it down the length of my hair so that everything, all of the dirt and debris from the week and the previous product gets rinsed out. For this reason, I would say that this is a very moisturizing shampoo. I did feel like my hair and my scalp were clean, but I did not feel like my hair and my scalp were stripped, and typically I do like a stripped feeling because I use such heavy stylers. So if you are looking for a very moisturizing shampoo, I would highly recommend this one because I found it very moisturizing and cleansing at the same time. I would consider this shampoo very creamy, and a little goes a long way, so you don't have to be as heavy-handed as me. I think I was still trying to achieve that stripped feeling that I normally am used to with a moisturizing shampoo. It does not happen, and it's not a bad thing. Again, just not what I'm used to. So there you can see it was a lot of lather, and after shampooing my scalp and my hair, this is what things are looking like, and I'm just going to rinse this out. Just some texture shower shots for you guys. A lot of you have been asking what my hair type is. I do not like to hair type for reels, but anywhere from 3C to 4C. And the hair in my nape area is the loosest, which is why it's hanging longer. Some people also were asking if I cut my hair. No, it just shrinks up differently in different places. So this is what everything is looking like after I've rinsed out the product, and as you can see, my hair is definitely clean without being stripped. I still feel a lot of moisture in my hair, and to me it kind of comes off like a coating, but my hair is definitely not coated. It's just more moisturized than normal. And this is what my scalp is looking like. As you can see, it is definitely clean, and as you can see, my hair is still very shiny and moisturized, and this is after a shampoo. So I do really like the shampoo. I highly recommend. Again, the cooling sensation on my scalp feels really good. So I definitely think this is a great product. So even though that was blurry, we are now on to the Pumpkin Mint Deep Treatment Mask. This stuff I really liked, even though it doesn't have the most slip in the world. It smells so good. It's definitely pumpkin and mint together. I can't completely describe it. It is a very sweet, sugary smell, and the consistency is super thick, okay? This stuff is really creamy and very thick. I could turn it upside down and it wouldn't come out, so I love that kind of consistency the most. And the first 5 ingredients are organic aloe juice, peppermint leaf extract, yucca leaf extract, horsetail leaf extract, and nettle leaf extract. The directions indicate after shampooing that you are supposed to section your hair off and apply to soaking wet hair, focusing it on damaged areas. So I already didn't do that. Leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, and you can sit under a hooded dryer for deeper penetration. Then you're supposed to detangle carefully from root to ends and rinse thoroughly. My hair is wet, but it's definitely not soaking wet, it's just damp, and for that reason, I did not feel like this product had a lot of slip. Like, definitely not the most slip in the world. It wasn't super easy to get through, but Again, my hair was not soaking wet and I did not follow the directions, but like always, you guys know I deep condition overnight, so I also did not leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. I left it on for 24 hours like I do with all of my deep conditioners. I just find that they work better that way. I also sat under a hooded dryer for half an hour as well because I am low porosity, and I did detangle carefully because I always do, but in my experience, again, not the most slip in the world. If you wanted more slip, definitely add more water, but this is very thick and creamy, and I think it was harder to get through, possibly because of the protein that is in here. Now, this is a glycerin-free product, but it is not a protein-free product. It has hydrolyzed wheat protein and hydrolyzed keratin in here, and in the description it says that it is a restorative treatment mask. So if you are protein sensitive, be aware of that. I typically don't go out of my way to use protein, so this is probably enough, but again, not the most slip in the world. My strands were moisturized though after using this deep conditioner, and my hair did smell really, really good. As you can see here, the hair was just slipping out, so it still is very effective, and if your hair likes protein, I would highly recommend this. And as the directions indicate, but also my recommendation, I do think you should use heat when you're using this deep treatment mask. This is what my hair is looking like after I'm done applying all of the deep conditioner on both sides. This is how much hair I lost from this detangling session, and I'm putting a plastic cap on first because I couldn't find 2 grocery bags, and I am sleeping with it overnight as I have mentioned before. So now we are on to the styling day. I am going to split my hair into 3 sections so I can do all 3 styling products in the lock method. And first I'm starting with the leave-in. It is the Kalahari Smoothie Leave-In. And this stuff smells like the pumpkin mint deep conditioner to me, except not as much mint and a little more tropical and fruity, but still very, very sweet. I think this is a normal viscosity, not super thick and not runny, just right in the middle. And upon going onto my hair, I honestly had higher hopes for this leave-in. I heard really good things about it, and not that it was bad, it just didn't wow me at first. And the first 5 ingredients are organic aloe leaf juice infused with organic green tea and pineapple fruit extract, organic coconut oil, shea butter, Behentrimonium methosulfate, and Cetearyl alcohol. And you're supposed to apply this liberally and smooth throughout your hair and not to rinse, obviously, because it's a leave-in. This product claims to have powerful moisture. It's supposed to make your hair more manageable as it melts away knots, and it's supposed to hydrate and soften while promoting healthy hair growth and length retention. I do like the packaging and the fact that it came in a pump because I did feel like I needed a lot of it. It does say to apply liberally, and I definitely think you should do that. For me, I don't think it was penetrating very well. It kind of sat on top at first, but I think after it sat in my hair for a little bit and I smoothed it down more, then it was better off for my hair. Ultimately, I feel like it mixes with the styling products very well, and it is a good leave-in. It was a moisturizing, there was some slip, and it did soften my hair and make it more manageable, but only after it sat for a minute, so be aware of that. And now we are on to their organic oil blend. I did do the lock method, so the oil is the next that comes in line. There are only 9 ingredients in this product. It is olive oil, coconut, jojoba, grapeseed, safflower, avocado, black castor, vitamin E, and sweet almond oil. It doesn't have a fragrance outside of a normal oil smell, and I do think this oil is pretty thick. On the website, the claim is that these are all nutrient-rich oils, and I definitely believe that. I think this is a great oil to promote hair growth if you wanted to use it for any kind of spot treating, but it is a really, really good oil, and I was pretty heavy-handed, but these are bigger sections than normal just because, again, I am doing the base before the styling products. So finally, now we are on to the stars of the show. On the left side of my head, I'm going to be doing the vanilla cream custard, and on the right side, I'll be doing the twisted definition. First up is the vanilla cream custard, and girl, I absolutely love this product, okay? It is definitely a very sweet vanilla creamy fragrance, and I absolutely love it. The viscosity is pretty thick, and even though I think it's thick and creamy, I still also feel like it was kind of like a gel. Most custards are like a cream gel mix, in my opinion. The first 5 ingredients are organic aloe leaf juice, castor seed oil, shea butter, coconut cream, and sodium carbamide. The directions indicate that you're supposed to apply this to slightly damp to wet hair. And this product claims to define and stretch your curls with a hydrating, frizz-free styling custard. It has a stronger hold, it's moisturizing, and it's great for perfect wash and goes, finger coils, twist outs, rod sets, and bantu knots. And as you can see in this footage, I am feeling this product, okay? And so is the fro. She is loving this. I can't believe this product worked as well as it did. When I first smoothed it on my hair, I was shocked at how defining it was and elongating it was. This stuff really does define and stretch your curls, no joke. I was really happy with my experience. I felt like it clumped my curls pretty well. I also felt like it was very moisturizing. And I used a Denman brush, but you really don't need to. You saw that my hair was pretty defined without it. And look at this stretch, guys. Like, my twists never hang this long. Never. Look at this. It definitely dried much shorter than this, but I do think this product has an elongating factor. This section I did not end up using my Denman brush on, and this is the definition I get from just smoothing the product through. So highly recommend this custard. It is one of my favorite products out of the entire line. Definition. I wanted to mention really quickly that a lot of their products come factory sealed, which is great, and they are packed to the brim, so you get all 8 ounces in a container, honey, okay? This product smells like the vanilla cream custard, a very sweet, warm vanilla smell, and the viscosity, as you guys saw, is super thick. It is very creamy and smooth. There are no chunks or anything in there. I just said smooth, very smooth, and this product had a ton of slip in my opinion. I mean, glide for days after I put it on my hair. As you guys can see here, it's not offering as much definition as the custard side, but still definitely having some definition. The first 5 ingredients are organic aloe juice infused with organic marshmallow root, castor seed oil, shea butter, manuka honey, and Behentrimonium methosulfate. The directions state you're supposed to apply to slightly damp or wet hair in sections and let completely air dry. It is intended for twist outs, definitely. This product claims to be a soft hold hydrating curl styler, and it's the perfect blend of definition, moisture, and shine. And I would definitely say all the claims on the jar are true. It is a softer hold. It is not as much definition as the custard, but it is a lot of glide and it is a lot of moisture, and I do so really like this product as well. If you want something that's going to leave your hair creamier and more hydrated and just give it more bounce and shine, I would definitely go with this one, the Twisted Definition, versus the custard. It is acting more like a gel, so there is more stiffness and definitely a gel cast and not as much bounce. Now, because my hair liked the custard so much, I decided to do the whole left side of my head in the custard, and this is just a texture shot of my kinky section so you guys know how it reacted there. This stuff for sure is defining and elongating. Last but not least, I have one more styling product left. It is the Icing on a Curl. And this product is, in my opinion, drastically different from the others. It doesn't smell the same. It smells more like a cocoa butter or like organic shea butter. The consistency is hard. just very, very hard. It was difficult to get out of the container, and in my opinion, it shouldn't have been that hard, but after you warm it up on the back of your hand or in between your fingers, it melts down pretty easy. So I'm not sure why that was the case. As you saw right there, it looks pretty oily, and I don't think you need a lot of it. A little goes a long way, but especially because a little is all you're gonna get out with your fingers unless you're gonna dig with your nails or use a spoon. I did base my hair with the leave-in and the oil because you guys know I'm doing the lock method, but this product had me the most nervous because the first 5 ingredients are mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, avocado oil, and vegetable glycerin. So the 5th ingredient is glycerin, and y'all know I do not do glycerin very well, but this is the only product in the entire line that has glycerin in it. As you can see, I was having a hard time breaking this down and actually applying it in my hair. And after applying, I kind of just didn't feel like it was doing very much. I felt like the leave-in and the oil were still like the main 2 products in my hair, but I kept applying it just to see how it was gonna go. You're supposed to apply this to damp to wet hair and obviously style as usual. This product claims to eliminate frizz. Also, it's supposed to soften and strengthen your hair. It's supposed to give you long-lasting moisture, radiant shine, and prevent breakage. And as you can see, little to no definition, but that's not something it claimed to do. And I was nervous about the moisture because y'all know the glycerin is in there. So this is what my twists are looking like, and this is what everything is looking like all together. So I did air dry overnight. So this is the takedown. If you guys want details on the bonnet, they'll be down below in the description box. This is the custard side, and this is the icing on the curl, and in the back is the twisted definition. And there was definitely a gel cast. The twists on this half of my head were very stiff and hard, so I did scrunch that out. I didn't put anything extra on my hands though. And as you can see here, yes, it is very sped up, but my curls are kind of just coming apart really easily because they were very defined going into the twist. And it was very fluffy. In the back, the twisted definition was great, very moisturized, and in my opinion, more bouncy than the custard side, but both were still very defined. And of course, the icing on the curl section was frizzy because that's what glycerin does to my hair, but it was still kind of cute. And this is everything. Lots of bounce, movement, and shine from all of the products.
So that is everything. I tried the whole line, and I can honestly recommend every single product in the line. Some I like more than others, but the whole line is actually amazing. It all worked for my hair. It's a preference thing at the end of the day, what type of style you want to go for. Obviously, this is a twist out. These are the final results, and you have to know your hair better than anybody else, so you can pick what types of products that you like and which ones will work best for your hair. So as far as recommendations go, if you only have a few coins to spend, I would highly recommend the shampoo. I like the cooling sensation and the mint. It is a moisturizing, so ultimately I would need a clarifying one at the end of the day, but I do like it. I also like the leave-in conditioner. While I wasn't the biggest fan of it when I first started using it, it did grow on me, and it's the base for all of the styling products, so I do think it's necessary, so get that as well. The deep conditioner, my hair did not want to let go of, and it smells absolutely divine, so I highly recommend the deep conditioner. And of the styling products, I like the vanilla cream custard and the twisted definition. If your hair likes more gels, go with the custard. If it likes more creams, go with the twisted definition. The icing on the curl was kind of off-putting because it was hard for me to get out of the container. That's the only reason why I wasn't a super big fan of it. And also, it offers definition and a little bit of hold, but not as much as the other products, so I don't know how it would last throughout the week. However, everything works together for the good of the fro, honey. It really does. I love these products, and them being aloe vera based was one of the main reasons I was like, that's interesting, because most products are water based. So yeah, girl, you see, you can see it works. okay? It really worked. I was definitely more heavy-handed than I needed to be with a custard, so that's, you know, a learning curve. But yeah, girl, these products are dope. They are so dope. They work so good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very extensive review. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like this type of content. Remember to let your spirit, soul, and hair stay lifted like an Afro puff, and subscribe down below so you don't miss any more videos from me. If you would like to check out any of my other social media platforms over here, you can keep up with me on those. And if you would like to check out any of my previous uploads, they are over here. So definitely check those out as well. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!